What is up? My name is Matthew Makak, and this is Room 51, where we talk all things board gaming. And today I'm coming at you with a part 2 of my Gen Con haul. These are specifically games that my wife and I bought because we wanted them. Now, that's not to say that in part 1 I didn't want those games, because I did. But these, we actually bought. So let's get through them. With number 1 here, we've got something that my wife bought, Dixit, the Disney version. And I'm really upset, we're both kind of upset, that the 100 sticker, the 100-year sticker, is on the plastic that is covering the game. It's like, no, it would have been so cool if it was like on the game itself. Although now that I think about it, maybe there is a print behind it, and we don't know. We'll find out, but I'm very excited. I love Dixit. It's funny because my wife is actually not a big fan of Dixit, but she loves Disney, so hopefully this could get her into the game. Number 2 here is, I guess this was kind of like a mix buy. We bought Avatar: The Last Airbender Crossroads of Destiny. This is by Funkoverse Games, or Prospero Hall Funkoverse. This is a cooperative adventure style game in the Avatar universe, which is so cool. And you can check out the back here. I'm just really excited. I love the Avatar universe. Last Airbender. This is specifically with Aang, not Korra, but yeah, I love it. Apparently it takes 45 minutes to play. We'll find out. And I love cooperative games. Moving on along, because there's a lot. There's a lot here. Let's continue with some Disney stuff, because why not? We got Disney Sorcerers, finally! Epic Alliances. So Sorcerers Arena, so you are playing against each other with like your little team. It kind of reminds me of the Funkoverse, like the Pops that you verse against each other by building up a team of 3. I think you kind of are doing that with this, but it comes with 8 different characters in this game. Again, I actually, did I buy this? I think I bought this, but I'm really excited to play this again with my wife because she loves Disney, I love Disney, and we both love board games and beating each other up in the games. So that should be fun. I'm really excited for that one. Continuing on with Disney, I think this is the last Disney thing that we've got here. And boy, is it a big one. We wound up getting Lorcana. We were one of those people who stayed on the very long line, and when I say we, I mean my wife. So thank you to her. We wound up getting the booster box here. We got you know, the starter packs and everything, which is cool. All 3 of the starter packs, we got cards falling out of them because we already like opened these up, each of these also come with a booster pack. So we got 3 more booster packs on top of that. And we got some pins, baby. We got some other pins too, but for some reason I can't find them at the current moment. But we do have them. Continuing on, what else did we get? I'm just going with whatever I see in front of me right now. This is a game that my wife bought, and she has been wanting this for a while. It's called Cape May. I've not played this one, but she has gotten to play this with my brother Justin, his fiance Sabrina. So the 3 of them got to play this game, and apparently they all really liked it, and Catherine, my wife, she really enjoyed this game. So I know very little about it. It looks cool, it looks pretty if we look at the back of the box there. It's heavier than I would have thought. It's by Thunderworks Games, and I do like Thunderworks, so yeah, I'm excited for this one. Cape May. This is one that I bought. So this is by Smirk and Daggers. This is Spill. This is a cooperative style game. And honestly, I got it because it just had like this huge tower thing, and I was like, whoa, what is that? It's about, essentially, I guess, preventing some sort of oil spill. And yeah, so offshore rig Deep Well 4 has ruptured and is spilling crude oil into the ocean at an alarming rate. So we need to stop that from happening. There's dice, there's things that go into this like tower thing and fall down and everything. Again, it's a cooperative style game, and it seems that there's like 8 different specialists, so with unique abilities, so I'm excited. Another one that I bought, most of these games are ones that I bought, I'm not gonna lie. Ryan Lockett is one of my favorite designers and favorite artists of board games. And something, if you know me, you know that I love space games and I love my big 4X style games. So I wound up getting Empires of the Void 2. 2, so second edition. Oh my goodness, am I excited for this one. This is a 4X game that essentially is supposed to play in, I think, like 2 to 3 hours. Now, I love me some Twilight Imperium, but I also love other 4X games that could play a little bit quicker, that offers some different unique things in the game. And this one has exploration going on, and like I said, the artwork is beautiful. I just love Ryan Laukatz's like worlds that he built. It kind of looks like the space version of or like the space part of the universe that he's already been building with like the Near and Far series and all that. Next up, let's see. Oh, I bought, so this is a game I've been wanting. I've never actually played it, but it sounds and looks very cool. And it is Carnegie. So Carnegie is, I honestly have no idea what you're doing. I think it's something to do with a hotel or whatever, but it just honestly looks like a really cool Euro game. I think there might be engine building involved. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's an interactive management game. So yeah, we're competing. Oh, it's companies. We're doing real estate and industry and transportation and all that kind of stuff. But I remember Rainer from Board and Dice. He doesn't. I don't think he quite works for them anymore, but he'll show up for their conventions, but he was telling me how much he likes it, and that it's actually kind of simple once you get the hang of it. And I wound up getting the expansion for the game because it came as a deal. So I was like, heck yeah, let's get it. Let's get it all. Next up, so this is something a little bit different. Let's actually get this going here. I wound up, you know what? Alley Cat Games. I got Paper Dungeons. I think I might have heard of this game, but I don't remember. But it's essentially a roll and write dungeon crawler, which is dope. I love like role-playing kind of games. Dungeon crawls aren't necessarily my thing in many board games, but I don't know, something about it being a roll and write was like really fun for me. And this is by Alley Cat Games. I'm excited. And as an added bonus, they gave me a dice tray, which is fun. Next up, keeping with that whole like RPG dungeon crawler thing, I wound up getting one-page RPGs, which is a lot of fun. This is super cool. This is essentially just literally a folder, and it comes with a bunch of sheets that are literally 1 page each, and it has a full adventure as part of that. I do like role-playing games. We don't usually make content on role-playing games on Room 51, but we do enjoy playing them. So this is going to be a lot of fun. It seems that it takes out a lot of that problem where it's like, especially for dungeon masters or game masters, where you have to plan this whole session and everything. This is like, yeah, I'm just going to take out a page from here and we're going to play through this adventure and we're going to have a good time. That's dope. That is awesome. So I am very, very excited for that. Next up here, so this one was a popular one at Gen Con. I got 3 Ring Circus. I'm so excited. I love everything about like building a circus. There's not a whole lot of games with this theme, so I'm really excited for this one. It's got like this worker placement thing going on, and on top of that, I wound up getting this Solidarity deck. So this was a little expansion where instead of using what's it called, animals, this changes it up. That way you could be a little more friendly, I guess, that way to avoid like animal cruelty, if that's something like, if you're not really comfortable playing with animals in your circus in that way, you could get the Solidarity deck. And the cool thing was, when you bought it, all like proceeds were going to a foundation for towards I think animal rights or the environment, something like that. But cool stuff. Next up here, we have Neotopia. I'm so excited for this game. It just looks like a lot of fun. It takes place in the future. Well, not the distant future, the very near future. It's the year 2055, so not that long from now. But you're basically a group of entrepreneurs, like, doing things. I don't even know, but it just looked really cool. I kind of honestly forgot what made me so excited for this game, but I know that I am excited. that was a big thing. There's some games here that I'm like, I don't remember what this game does, but I remember it excited me. And this was from Arcane Wonders. Now, I did not get, oh God, what's it called? World of Artifacts? No, that's definitely not it. But that was the big one. There was the most popular one. They were pretty much coming out with 3 games. I wasn't as excited for that one as everybody else was, so I didn't care to get that game at the moment. But I was really more excited for like Neotopia, and if I could get this other game, I wound up getting Planetfall, which, like I said, I love me some sci-fi and space. I just like dropped something. But yeah, so Planetfall, or Age of Wonders Planetfall, again by Arcane Wonders, and I got the player mat. Hype! I don't always get player mats, but, you know, sometimes I want them, you know, and this kind of looked like it needed it because it has like these cards and that you need to come out in like a specific configuration and everything. I was like, I bet the player mat is going to make this game a little bit easier for setup and playing and all that jam. This is the game that I dropped. This is just a little one, and it, I don't think we paid for this. This was like a giveaway thing. Like they were just like giving it out to folks, not like that we want to give away. But yeah, it's called Something Wild. I think this was when we purchased the Avatar game, because it's also by Funko Games, Prospero Hall. It has something to do with Jurassic Park. It looks like this just little card game that is fun. I'm kind of interested to see what it does. So I'm pretty hyped for that. Next up, so this is a game that my wife bought. So Catherine, she bought this, and it is my Shelfie. I love this game. We both already have played this game. We've already opened up this box to play it some more because it is just such a good game. I mean, it's by Phil Walker Harding and Matthew Dunstan. That is a crazy combo of designers. So yeah, we've already played it. It is great. You're building out a shelf. It's a game that I wouldn't have thought I would like as much as I do, but I do. And yeah, it's got this little puzzle for you to figure out as you're competing against other players to build the best shelf. Dope. I love it. It's just, and it's quick, it's snappy, it's easy, and it's chill. I like it. It's a cozy kind of game. Okay, let me actually go with, I'm gonna save the last thing I bought for in a bit. Something I bought. Now, I bought this at Gen Con, but it was shipped to my place for free shipping. That was like the Gen Con deal, was free shipping, which is really awesome because this game is heavy, and it is big, and it is Kinfire Chronicles Night's Fall. Da-da-da-da! This is very cool. I should have actually mentioned this along with my RPG stuff because this game here, let me actually bring it back in here into the full fire. This game here that is bigger than me, it is won by a pretty new publishing company called, oh my god, Incredible Dreams. Is that their name? Oh my gosh, how did I forget it? Anyway, it's a publishing company that I am very, very excited for. I'm sure the name will pop up. Catherine will fix these things for me. She's my editor. Yeah, Incredible Dream. I was right. Incredible Dream Publishing. So this is an adventure storytelling game, but it's one that you could play right out of the box. You read like a page or something, and then the game itself will start to teach you how to play bit by bit, which really excited me. The components looked very, very cool. It has like these these acrylic standees and everything. I'm just very excited for this. And it has a lot of diversity in the characters, and so I'm just so excited. I'm excited for this publishing company specifically. Before I get into the last game I bought, I also just want to show off, and again, I should have done this with my role-playing stuff, but I wound up buying some miniatures, which was, I always like buying some miniatures at conventions because they're kind of hard to come by nowadays to like get just like these little regular miniatures, and ones that are painted. These used to be, honestly, I had this comic book shop near me that used to sell these kind of miniatures for like $1 each or something. Now it's like, oh my gosh, they're so expensive. It's like $4 for this little goblin. Come on, man. Like, this should be $1. It's not like the paint job is fantastic or anything. Well, you know, I don't know. I guess some of these are actually really pretty good, but some of them are like, you know, okay, that should have been like $1. But That's okay, c'est la vie. I'm really excited for them. Did I spend a little bit too much on them? Yes, but at the same time, I don't think I'm getting a much better price on these miniatures, so I'm glad that I have them. The last game that I bought, we bought this the last day of Gen Con. They were having a really good sale on the game. I think it was like $30. It was normally like $40, but it's $30. It's by Blue Orange Games, and this was a game that I was sort of anticipating, but not a whole lot of buzz was out there at Gen Con for this one, and it is Mech a Dream. This one is super charming. I really like this game. It's very good, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about this one, but we got to demo it, and it kind of reminded me of Transmissions, which is a board game we love, but if you're not familiar with that, that's fine. This is just like you have these robots that go on shifts, either morning, afternoon, or night, and they are making dreams happen. You have like inspiration as resource, and I think it's ideas or paint or something that acts as another kind of resource, and you're sort of like managing both these resources to get certain things happening on your like conveyor belt, and you're trying to push along your conveyor belt as well to actually fill out the board and have special abilities go off and everything. So it's very, very cool. It's pretty quick. This has 45 minutes. I bet it could get played an even shorter amount of time if you're playing with only like 2 players. And everybody knows what they're doing. But yeah, even at 45 minutes, that's really great. I loved it. This was snappy, it was fun, it was charming, it was cute, and I liked the artwork. The artwork was fun, and I love Blue Orange Games. So, Mech a Dream, that was the last game we bought at Gen Con. How did we do? What were some games that you liked that you got to see here? If you went to Gen Con, what were some games that you bought that you were like, I can't believe you didn't get this one. You would have totally loved it. Or if you did not go to Gen Con, would you like to go to Gen Con? And this was my first time at Gen Con. I had an absolute blast. It kind of reminded me of New York Comic Con meets board gaming. And actually, I will come out with a video of like my experience at Gen Con and what to expect if it is your first time going to Gen Con, how to prepare for Gen Con. So I'm excited for that. Yes, it's just gonna be one more Gen Con video, I promise. But anyway, till next time, again, my name is Matthew Makak. You can find us on all kinds of social media and on Twitch, and just like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. I'll catch you next time.